Morning guys. So for this video we are going to be I'm going to be showing you how to import and merge more than one trading paint livery onto an own car for yourself. So what I'm basically saying is, let's say you want to make your own unique car and you like, say, the nose of the one trading paint design, you like the rear of another trading paint design, and you want to put them both onto your own car, and then obviously you want to customize it. Then obviously you also want to maybe add logos, maybe add some more lines on the car. So that's basically what I'm going to show you now. So this will be the last video in the series. If you haven't watched the series, please go back and look at what I have done so far. I'll leave all the all the links in the comments down below. Okay, and if you do like what I have done, please like and subscribe. I hope I have helped some people. I hope I have made a few other people more aware of what you can do. And okay, so let's start our final video. Okay, so first of all, you obviously want to go into your Iracing folder with the car that you want to paint. In our case, we are going to paint the McLaren. Okay, so first thing you do is you download the template. Okay, then you open Gimp and you open your template up in Gimp. Okay, then remember, you go down to the base paint and you can choose your color. In our case, I'm going to choose white. You go to the bucket tool, you just set it as it is. Right, okay, so the next step would be to go to trading paints and look at what you like, look at what you want to use. Okay, in my case I'm doing the McLaren again. Okay, I kind of want to do another Valvoline design. My last Valvoline design was this one. I really like it, but I'm getting a bit bored of it. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to look for something that I like. Okay, so you can look for any design that you like. So just to cut a long story short, I have had a look at this one and I really like the rear of this car. The blue really appeals to me. Okay, also because I'm obviously going to be doing a Valvoline and their colors are also predominantly blue. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to choose this paint. Okay, I just want to go to my showroom. I just want to make sure that it's there, because I don't think it's on my car in iRacing just yet. Okay, so there it is. Looks very nice. Okay, so now we want to go open up a session in iRacing, and the reason is we want to get we actually want to get that design onto our car, and once it's on our car we can search for it and then we can load it into Gimp. So let's just do that. Guys, I have created a very informative tutorial. There's an 8 video basic course, and then there's also an intermediate one where I've combined everything from all 8 videos into one livery. Then I created one which was just basically using one trading paint design and then just making a few changes to it, just to show you that how to import it into Gimp. Okay, now the purpose of this video is to show you, once you've imported, what you can actually do and the full potential that you can have with Gimp. I'm not going to show you how to use Gimp. That's in the other tutorials. If you want to have a look at it, you please go and have a look. I'll leave the links in the subscription down below. Okay, so unfortunately let's let's hope Iracing picks this car up pretty quickly. Yeah, we just got to wait for this to change. Okay, because this is obviously we need the livery to not change. Okay, so the livery has changed. Let's just go and confirm. Okay, oh, I haven't actually gone anywhere yet. Okay, so there we go. The livery is on the car. Right, now we need to get the livery from the car into Gimp. So how do we do that? I explained it in my last video, the first one in the series. If you go down to your documents, you go down to your Iracing folder, you go to your paint section, you look for the car, okay, and you look for your Iracing number. Okay, so I know what mine is, but I don't want to actually show it on the thing, so I'm just going to take it off. So what you can do is you can get your Iracing number from Iracing, and you can put it in there and you can search in the folder, and when that comes up you will then get your livery. Then you can just double click on the livery and it imports it into Paint, into Gimp. Okay, so right, let's just get this back. Okay, so now we've got our design and we've got the imported design. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I want to get the rear of the car onto this. Okay, so how am I going to do that? I'm going to use the free tool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just going to go here, 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 here. So everything around the rear you can just keep going. I only really want the blue. I only really want the blue. Okay. So we need a starting block. So what do I mean by that? We need the edge so we know how it fits. And then when you got your last line, you press enter. Okay. So we know that corner has to go on that corner. Okay. So we're going to now copy this, copy, and we're going to paste. Okay. Now we need to move it. That's why we wanted the corner. We need to move it there. So go to Tools, Transform, Scale. Now we're going to move it to where it's supposed to be. Okay, then we're going to deselect it, and now we're going to anchor it. Okay, so there's one more section that I want to do. This is also the rear of the car. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to cut this section out as well. Okay, use the free select tool, press enter, edit copy, edit paste, tools, transform, scale. Now we're going to move it back to where it should be, right over there. We're going to deselect it, anchor it. Okay, so now we got that. So now what do I want to do actually? These white lines, I actually want to make them a different color. So let's make them black. Okay, let's try and get them. I don't know if we're going to get it. They might be a bit small. Okay, no, we don't want that. Okay, we'll try that later. Okay, so what do I want? I want the blue, but I don't want the orange. So I'm going to go back, use my color pick tool. I'm going to get the correct color, and now all the orange we're going to remove. Maybe it'll look nice with those white lines anyway. Okay. Okay, let's get this orange down. Okay, so let's get this orange down, because we don't want orange on our car. Okay, I can't see any more orange, so that looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. Tutorial 2. Okay, just going to save it. John Games tutorial. Okay, save it. Okay, so I quite like these decals as well. I really do like the way those decals are sitting on the car, so I'm actually going to leave that. But what I want to do is I actually also want to use my Valvoline. Okay, so do I have, here's a Valvoline. Okay, so let's just put this one up to Gimp. I really like this blue, so I'm going to get this blue, I'm going to copy it, going to go back to our design. I just want to see what it looks like. No, undo bucket full. Okay, so now if you watched in the other videos, what I said you can do is you can go search on Google for all the different blue hex codes, everything like that. Okay, so I'm going to open up, let's say this one. Okay, I just want to see something. I'm sure I've got another blue. I've got another darker Valvoline. What's this one? That's a darker one. Okay, so you're going to use the color pick tool. We're going to get that color. We're going to go back. Yes, let's use this blue. This is much better. Okay, so now we just got to change all the colors. We're going to change all the colors to our new blue. Hopefully this does everything. Much better. We do want the blue to stand out a bit. So you can use the Z key. If you go to tools, you can zoom in a little bit closer, but I'm okay with how that is. Okay, and I really like that blue. Okay, so why did I do this? Because there is a hex code. So whichever blue you want, you can use the color tool. Let's see, maybe a darker one is even better. Okay, let's go back. Is that color better? Let's look. Let's go back here. Let's maybe get this one. Let's go back. That one's still darker. I know I'm going off topic here, but I actually want to try and see what's this one. Yes, this one's much better. Let's rather just do this darker one. This looks much better. Oh, wrong one. Okay, undo bucket full. So why am I going so dark? Because I like the contrast of the white and the dark. And my other Valvoline car is actually quite light. So I prefer to try and make a darker one this time. Is that it? Is that no? We've got to do this here. Okay, so that looks like everything, and I really like the contrast between the dark and the white. Okay, file save. Okay, so we've basically got the rear of the car sorted. Okay, so now we want to look for, what do I want from the front of the car? Okay, let's go back to showroom. So I'm not showing you everything exactly how everything works in Gimp. This part is not the actual Gimp tutorial. This part is the tutorial to show you what you can do. The actual tutorial are the other videos. I'll leave the link below. You can go and watch it. Okay, so let's go back to our 720 EVO. Okay, now we're going to look for a front that we want. I know roughly the type of shape that I want. Do I want that? No. Let's go back. Let's find another front that we like. What front is this? So let me show you what I'm specifically looking for. I'm specifically looking for this. So this front is a possibility, actually. Okay, so let's just keep having a look at this one. Okay, so that's one option. Let's take, this is another option. No, because the lines go across there. I actually want the line to finish on the bonnet. Otherwise it's going to flow into the back of the car. So let's carry on looking. Let's look at this one. Oh, it's only one picture. No, we don't want that. So there is one other option that I have been looking at. Where do we go now? Now we've lost everything. There is one other option that we have been looking at. Let's look at this one. No, I don't want that one. Okay. Okay, so this is a tutorial. We can look at hundreds of cars here. Let's just go up. Let's go all the way to the top. Come, let's go all the way to the top. Let's find a car. Okay, so the car that I really liked was the same car I used yesterday, but I just wanted to basically show you how. And the reason why I want to use this car is because I like this section here. The section here will go very nice with here, with this livery. It will actually go very nicely. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Okay, so if we want to now put this one on the car, we obviously have to raise this paint. Let's go raise this paint. Okay, close this. Okay, erasing this paint. Okay, so we're going to go back to Iracing and we're going to get this on our car. Let's go test drive. I want to open up another trading paints. So I kind of find that often if I don't manually start trading paints, it takes forever to actually change. And because we're doing this video, I don't want it to take forever. So let's go. Okay, so we've basically got the rear of our car. I really like that. Now we're going to do the front. So that's the front, and we're going to do this section here. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, let's go test. And let's wait. Is it already on the car? No, it can't be already on the car. Where are we? Just going to wait for that to change. Okay, now it's on the car, so we go out of Iracing. Okay, quit. Now the same as last time. You're going to go to your documents, you're going to go to Iracing folder, you're going to go to your paint folder, you're going to go to your car, you're going to find your number, and then you're going to enter your number into there, and then it's going to bring up your paint, and then you're going to double click on the paint. Okay, and there you go. Okay, so what did I want here? I actually wanted all of this. Okay, so what we're going to do is I am going to start here with a free tool. I'm going to cut this section out. Going to cut this section out. Going to cut this section out. Press enter. That is the section we want. Edit, copy, edit, paste. Now we're going to scale it, put it down to where it should be. Anchor the layer. Okay, so now we need to have a look. I actually want the orange bits to be black and the black bits to be white. Okay, so how do we do that? We're going to go and choose the same white we had before, and now we're going to color code them. Okay, just want to see there's no more black there. Okay, so now we actually want this section to be black, but I don't think I want it to just be a normal black. What color black is this? I just want to have a look because I've actually got matte finishes here. Logo black. No, that's not what we want. That's got a thing. Okay, so this is more of a matte finish. Let's take that color. Let's go back to our thing. No, I don't like that. Let's try this one with our free select tool. Go back there. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Okay, so now we have to neaten it up. So we can use our paintbrush, paint over all the decals. Okay, we're going to paint over all the decals. Okay, we're going to paint over all the decals. These ones I don't want, so I'm going to actually use our color pick tool. I'm going to get the white, use our paintbrush. I actually want this. I don't want these. Okay. Okay, now the other thing that is quite important is the front of the car. This is the front bumper. Okay, so we need to color pick this tool. We need to copy that as well. Copy, paste, go to tools, scale, put it on. Okay, and then we need to anchor it. Okay, so what do we say? The orange, hold on. The orange is black, the black is white. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go back, get our black. The orange is black, and the black is white. Okay, so now we just need to neaten it up. Let's get our little tool here. Okay, just get our little tool here. Okay, now I just want to neaten up the white as well. Get our color pick tool. Oh, okay, so that's also there. Okay, undo pencil. Okay, so we want that there. Okay, so that should be our car. Now I just want to neaten up this. Want to neaten up this from where we cut it. From where we cut it. Okay, so that is great. Okay, so this is the box that goes in there. So that I actually want black. So we're going to take our free select tool. Going to go there. Going to go there. Going to highlight it, and then we're going to use our black. Oh, sorry, we're going to use the black. Control A. Okay. So that's kind of what the car is going to look like. Okay. So now we need to go to our decals. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's just have a look. Okay. So firstly, I want to put Valvoline there. So I'm going to take this Valvoline. Remember, we need to go transform. Sorry, we need to go to the layer. We need to go to transparency. We need to just color to alpha so it doesn't get the white. Then we need to trim it, highlight it, edit, copy, edit, paste, tools, transform. Now we need to move it. So you go to scale. Okay. Then we can anchor it. Now those I actually want to change to white. I'm just going to save this now quickly again. Okay, that's right. Okay. Now, I want to put a Valvoline sign there. So let's go undo. Okay, now we just want the Valvoline sign. We can actually use the free tool rather, because then we don't have to go so far. Okay, then we can copy it. We can paste it here. Tools, transform. So we actually want to turn it 90 degrees. So we're going to rotate it 90 degrees. Tools, transform, scale. Make it a bit bigger. And then we can anchor it. Okay, that looks perfect. Okay, now I want to put the Valvoline sign over there. Okay, so let's just edit, paste it, tools, transform, scale. Let's move it to there. Anchor. Okay, so the colors are not right. So what we can do is we can get the color from there. We can put the color there. We can get the blue. Go to bucket fill. Put the blue. Choose the color pick tool. Get the light blue. Bucket fill. It's much better. Okay. So now I want to do the same on that side. Paste it. We need to flip it. Go to the layer, transform, rotate 180, transform, scale, move it to the correct place. Okay, anchor it. Okay, use the color pick tool. Color pick tool, we need the red. Okay, file, save. Okay, so we are getting there. What else do we want to have on the car? So we've got Richard Mille decals. So I'm looking for something over there. Let's look. I don't have any other Richard Mille decals. Richard Mille PNG. Okay, let's see if we can find something here. The vectors, this is what we want. Okay, do we want a black wing, or do we? I think we need a black wing because the front's black. Okay, so we're going to change the wing to black. I quite like this one. I don't want the white PNG, I actually want the black one. Okay, so we're going to copy this image. Okay, then we want to paste it in here. So let's just paste it here. Edit, paste. Okay, anchor it. Okay, then we want to get it out from here and put it on our wing. Copy, paste, tools, transform, scale. Okay, let's put this on our wing. Okay, so that we need to shorten we need to make that shorter. It's too far. Okay, edit, undo resize layer. We need to put it closer to the letters. Like that. Edit, copy, edit, paste. Okay, tools, transform, scale. That should be better. Put it at the top. Okay, then we need to anchor it. And then we can take this black and we can bucket fill it. Oh no, okay, we can't bucket fill it. Okay, so let's paint it on. I'm going to undo the pencil actually. I'm going to use the free select. Why am I doing that? Because then it'll only paint what's in the box, because I actually want to see what is at the top there. Okay, so let's put that in. Control A. There we go. Okay, now we're going to paste it again. Paste. Tools, transform, scale. Let's move it to the top. Anchor it. Okay, let's use our color pick, our freestyle tool again. We only want that white area to be bucketed. Let's bucket it. Okay, now we just want that gray. There you go. Okay, we need to do this as well. Okay, so we're going to save that. Okay, so there's one more decal that I actually want to put on. I want to put a big V on the lid here. So we're going to go to the layer. We're going to color to alpha to remove. Oh, why is it stuck now? Okay, so we only want this section. So we're going to free tool it again. Okay, we're going to copy that. Paste. Okay. Tools, transform, scale. Okay, so let's leave that there. Anchor it. Okay, the red we're going to take from there. Put it in there. The blue we're going to take from there. Going to put it in there. The blue we're going to get from there. And then we're going to put it there. There's one thing I'm thinking about changing here. I just want to see something. Okay, so if we do the free, because this black goes to that point. So if we take from this point to there, it looks kind of strange with a white lid, to be honest. We want it to that point. Okay, now everything that's white I'm going to make black. Does that look weird? Does that look weird? The reason why I want to do that is because the rear wing's black, the grill's black, everything is basically black, but what I want is I want this black, because it's not the same. Okay, let's Control A that. Because now I want to see if I put that on the lid, paste, scale, this is lines here I want to get rid of. So I've got one last thing that I want to do, and then that will be the car. This Valvoline, paste, tools, transform, scale. I actually want to put it there. Anchor layer, and I want it in, yeah, that's fine. Okay, edit, paste, layer, I want to flip it, 180 degrees, tools, scale. Okay, so we're going to save this now. File, save. Okay, so now remember, sorry that I was a little bit quiet, but we've already have covered everything in the previous videos. So what I actually want to do is I now want to paint, if you've watched the other areas, the unpaintables, the part of the car that you can't actually paint, like the scoop. There's little end plates, the mirrors. Okay, so that is what we're going to do now. So in order to do that, we need to change it from a Gimp folder with layers and make it one layer. So now we're going to have to open it in Photo P. Okay, file, open. I've explained all of this in the previous videos. If you are not following, you can go watch the previous videos. Okay, tutorial 2, it's this one. Okay, I'm not going to explain everything again. It's to do with the layers. The file that comes from Iracing is on different layers. Okay, so we need to get them into one layer, and when they are in one layer, then you can open them up. Okay, so look here, we got a base paint, and then we got layers. So when we are painting the base paint, we're painting underneath this, so we need it to be all merged together. So when you do export in Photo P, it already saves everything as one layer. Okay, so now I want to see, I really like this, so I'm going to use this one. Going to put it all the way down to there. Okay, then we're going to enter it, edit, copy. We're going to go to our PNG file. edit, paste, tools, transform, scale. Now we're going to move it to where we want it. Okay, that should be fine. And then we are going to paste it. Anchor layer. Okay. I just want to touch up these little bits of orange that were there. Okay, that's not gone. The other thing I want to make white is the mirrors. Get those lines off. It's the mirrors. I want to get these lines off. Okay. Now, the rear of our car is this color. So I actually want to paint this color for the wing end fences, the wing end plates. So we're just going to do that. We're going to use colorful, 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 colorful. Okay, Control A. Okay, so that's a carbon fiber, so you actually have to paint over it. Okay, so it's the end plates done. The last thing I like to do is I like to put a Fanatec sign there because we are racing in the Fanatec series. You can just Google, you can find your logo. Okay, I put this on every single GT3 that I do. Then we're just going to copy this, edit, copy. We're going to put it on here, edit, paste. Okay, the layer, going to flip it 90 degrees. I'm not explaining everything in full because I have explained it in the other videos. You can always go watch the other videos. Okay, I'm actually let's leave it like that. Anchor it. Okay, then we need to go to the bucket fill and we need to fill it. Okay, then we just need to go and paint over the join like that. Now this color, we need to make this color. So let's go to the color tool, put that on, put this on. And that's our car, guys. Okay. So now when we save this again, it's going to save it again as an XCF. Even though it is a PNG, it's going to save it as an XCF. Okay. So now we're going to go back to our photo P because we need to get it back to we need to get it back to a PNG file. Where did this save now? Okay, let's go over it. File, save as, oh, that's in my downloads folder. Okay, so let's go to my downloads folder. Okay, file, open, downloads, tutorial. Okay, so there we go. There's our car. Now we need to save it, export it as a PNG again, so we upload it back into our trading paints. So we're going to go to trading paints, go to my paints, a little bit slow. Okay, let's go to yeah guys, so the full tutorial is in the previous videos. Everything is there. This is just expanding on what we have already learned. Downloads, tutorial. So this should now give us our car. Because this tutorial was not so much about actually painting the car and explaining to you how to paint the car. It was more about how to import multiple multiple designs from trading paints, and then building one car from that. It is the last one in our series. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to do a couple laps. We're going to change the livery and just see what the car looks like. So if you do enjoy the video, if you do enjoy the series, please like and subscribe. I'm really trying to build this channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and you can always leave your comments if it helped you, or yeah. So I normally do about three races a week. I also have a job. I'm not a full-time iRacing streamer, but I do make an effort. I'm not that great, but we have fun. You can always go and just have a look at my iRacing videos. But I decided to actually do this because this is something I do regularly. I don't normally use the normal trading paints. I like to be a little bit unique, and I figured out basically how to do that. Okay, so let's go do a couple laps. Where's the trading paints? Okay, so we've got our car. Let's go see what it looks like. So I'm just basically going to do 2 laps around livery. The reason why I do normally choose livery is because it's a very short track. And it doesn't take such a long time. So I know you can do this on the replay. You can just go and pause the car on that, but I actually like to see it going around the track. Because it never really looks the same. Guys, so this will be the end of my series. If I think of anything else, I'm sure if I do design cars in the future, well, I kind of always do, I'll probably will record it, but I won't make it as a tutorial video. Okay, let's see what our car looks like. Let's see what our car looks like. Okay, so from the front, it looks quite nice. From the back, chase, looks quite nice. Okay, so let's see what it looks like on the road. So guys, I just want to save that, print screen. Okay. I'm going to save that for the cover shot in the video. So yeah, it looks quite nice. I'm actually going to take that one as the photo. It looks nice. I like the colors. It's not too outlandish. I was a little bit concerned there was a bit too much detail and color in it, but it actually looks very nice. Oh, hold on. I'm actually going to use this one, print screen. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. That'll be the end of the stream. I hope you learned something. Please like and subscribe if you are still watching. I'd really love to improve my channel. Have a great day everyone. Cheers.